Hey dudes, welcome back to the Bimmer Dude channel. Thanks for tuning in today. We're working on the Mini Cooper again, so stay tuned. So guys, in today's video we're going to be trying to create some side splitters for the Mini Cooper. I know you guys have probably seen them on eBay. They're all over the place. You can see them for Miatas, you see them for Honda Civics, but nothing for the Mini Cooper. Now there are some options for the Mini Cooper, but they're an astronomical price, and who's really going to spend that? You might as well go ahead and purchase some John Cooper Works side skirts, which is actually on the to-do list, but given the fact that my wife and I just had our baby, that's probably not in the cards for a good amount of time, so we'll get to that when we get to that. But for today's aim, we're going to be trying, like I said, to come up with some side splitters for this car. We went to my favorite store, Lowe's, and we picked up this. This is a base and cap trim. It's made of PVC, which means it's plastic, and it's very pliable, very durable. It's designed to be outside and just to be around the elements. And we picked this up. This was about $9.89 at Lowe's, guys. So you guys can kind of see what I'm going for with this. There's a ridge here on the side that would be great for attaching to the body. It's nice and flat, and there is kind of a perforated edge right here, but I'm not really too worried about that right now. We'll take care of that in the future. The idea behind this is to attach this flat section to the bottom of the side skirt, and yeah, it should match up pretty well. And I'm going to plastic it this. But maybe at some point I'll be covering this in maybe some kind of carbon fiber vinyl or something like that. But I really just want to see how this comes out, guys. So now that you've seen that, you know what we're going to do to it. I got my trusty tape measure. We're going to measure from the rear of the factory side skirt to the front. For my guests, I measured it a couple days ago. It was around 68 inches. I might just cut 69 out of this whole entire set. It's about 96 inches total. I can trim it down as needed, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and measure that so you guys can see it for yourselves. We'll measure it, and we'll cut it out of this section here of the trim caps, and we'll get them kind of mocked on there. And I'll probably just go ahead and hit it with some plasti dips, and that's like the most durable and the easiest thing I can paint on there at this given time, because I don't really know what I'm going for here. So I did get two sides. I'm only going to show you guys one side because I don't want to bore you with both of them, but this might inspire you guys to do something similar, whether it's a Mini Cooper or not. I will leave a link down in the description down below if you want to pick this up for yourselves. It is on the wood aisle. You really can't miss it, but I will leave a link down there for you guys. And right here, and as you guys can see, I've already made a mark here. So, and from here we're going to go ahead and cut this. I have a little handheld jigsaw. It should cut to this like butter. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Really didn't need anything too powerful. This was stupid cheap. Alright guys, so I got this part of the side skirt cut out. So now it's time to get this covered with plasti dip, guys. So let's do it. Guys, so I'll let this dry for about 20 minutes, and it's got a pretty good consistency to it, nice and flat, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to mimic the fender flares as best as possible, and you guys can probably see it does have a little bit of ribbness in it there. Ribbness, I don't know if that's really a word, but anyway, this is why I was mentioning that I might end up covering this with some kind of vinyl wrap if I like how this looks. So I'm still not really sure if I like these hard edges. I might end up rounding these over, kind of rounding it out a little bit there, and on the corner over there maybe with some sandpaper or something. But all in all, I like how this looks, so let's go ahead and get this mocked up on the side of the car. Alright guys, so I got the side skirt pulled out here and it looks pretty good from this angle here. So fortunately I could tell that somebody, the previous owner of this car, actually had some type of side skirts or something, because there are holes screwed into the bottom already. So I know this might be a little bit cringe worthy for some of you guys, but I am using the pre-existing holes. I'm going to try to use some of the pre-existing holes that are actually in the side skirts already. But as you guys may have noticed in my other hint a few minutes back in this video, where I mentioned something about John Cooper Works side skirts, I really don't care about these side skirts that much. So hopefully you guys picked up on that hint. Any of you guys down in the comments can chime in on this. What is this little thing here for under here, this little tab? It's actually getting in the way of me putting my side skirt there, and I've actually noticed this before on a couple different cars, a couple different BMWs actually. I never knew what it was for, and they always seem to break off. So since I don't think I really need it, I'm sure it's some kind of maybe dust guard or shield or whatever. I'm going to trim it down in just a section that I need it to be gone. So hopefully I don't need this. Side skirts are all in there. Now for the moment of truth, let's see how it came out, guys. Alright guys, so I wasn't really feeling how these edges were kind of like kind of sharp. So I'm going to begin to kind of round it. I'm going to cut like a nice little section off the side there, and then I'm going to sand it and make sure it's completely just kind of like a nice round corner there, kind of like I did with the plastic dip here on the corner. Alright guys, so that about wraps it up for today's video. I know it was a little bit shorter, a little bit simpler, something more of a customization than really just an all-out mod, nothing that I purchased. On all, this particular modification for both sides, including the plastic dip, cost me about $33. So for about $33 in about 2.5 hours worth of time, you can actually get yourself a set of side skirts or side splitters like these, much like the ones you see on eBay and such for Miatas and for Civics and stuff. So because I didn't really see anything, we did this modification day because I really didn't see anything on the market for Mini Coopers, especially the eBay and Amazon market. So I decided to make myself a set. Thank you guys for watching the Bimmer channel. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. And hit that alert button if you want to be alerted for more videos. So guys, thank you guys for watching again. And until next time, peace out and Godspeed, guys.